Hello there. Welcome to the course that is aimed to expand and extend your Russian vocabulary. This is a course for those who already know how to read. So if you don't, there is a bunch of courses here that you can find and embark on those. But if you can read, I expect you to be able to read the following sentences. Учим русский язык and расширяем словарный запас. As you can see, the stressed vowels in these sentences are highlighted in red. In some dictionaries and textbooks, you might find stresses that look like accents in French. I'm not going to use those so as not to confuse you. You won't see them in everyday texts. But as we're learning, I find it helpful to highlight the letters that are actually stressed because a stress in a Russian word can completely change the meaning, just as in an English word. The expression «учим русский язык» means we're learning Russian, or we are learning the Russian language. Расширяем словарный запас means that we are expanding and extending our vocabulary. So think about it as a journey between Bukvar, that is a book for first graders that helps them learn to read and write, to Leo Tolstoy's War and Peace. We're not quite going to get there. Don't expect that you are going to be able to open Tolstoy's masterpiece and be able to read it. But you will acquire a bunch of words and expressions that will enrich your vocabulary. Think about learning a language as a road. On that road, you have three major things that you need to conquer. There is grammar, and there's another analogy I like. Grammar is like the cement between bricks that form a building. Bricks are the words, vocabulary. You need to build up your vocabulary. So even if you have an extensive vocabulary and you know grammar and you can form sentences, there is such thing as idiomatic expressions and contexts, because sometimes the same words in a sentence can mean a totally different thing. And you know that. We have tons of idiomatic expressions in English, which you need to know because you cannot literally translate them. And in this course, I'm going to teach you a few phrases, and I'm going to point out where those phrases are similar and where those phrases mean the same thing, but they're totally different if you take a literal translation. For example, a phrase, great minds think alike, in English has an equivalent in Russian, which is totally different. In Russian, we say, у дураков мысли сходятся. If you translate that literally, you will have thoughts of fools match. The meaning is the same. Great minds think alike. У дураков мысли сходятся. In this course, you will learn vocabulary, you will learn basic grammar, and you will also put some idiomatic expressions under your belt. Without further ado, let's embark on this marvelous journey of learning a language. Good luck.